All right, folks, we're going to put a lid on 2015 New Year's Eve in Las Vegas. It's going to be a great atmosphere on the Strip, downtown, and of course in the sports books because there's monster opportunities on the wagering board. We've reached it, the Final Four in college football, the playoff. We've got 3 games for you New Year's Eve. Great opportunities on the wagering board. Don't forget our friends at oddsworthbetting.com hooking you up with the featured pick of the day on New Year's Eve. And again, lots to focus on. And we start with the Final Four in college football, Michigan State and Alabama. Bama, about a 10-point favorite. We're finally starting to see a little Michigan State money. We're getting 9.5 at some locales. The total on the game is 47. From a power rating perspective, you see Alabama a 10-point favorite on a neutral. It's a combination of a play on and respect for Bama. It's also going to be a little bit of a fade on the Big Ten and Michigan State, but don't forget what Ohio State did last year. The Big Ten got red hot. That's a lot of points in a Final Four game, and you've got to think that put your leather helmet on and your recliner watching this game. Won't be for the faint of heart. Then the other games, very intriguing. Oklahoma and Clemson. Oklahoma 3.5-point favorite, total 64.5. And you just sit here and you hope that both of these teams bring their A game, and it could be an incredible game that we'll talk about for a long time. The thing is, with Oklahoma and Clemson, they're 2 teams historically that always lay a clunker. Well, Oklahoma had a clunker this year. Clemson has yet to have the clunker. You really hope that this is a really entertaining game up and down the field. A lot of talent on display. Watson and Mayfield, the quarterbacks, are going to rule the day here with an opportunity to move on to the national championship game. And then don't forget Houston and Florida State college football. Florida State 7-point favorite. Total on the game is 55. Now, there's college basketball on Thursday. Actually, on New Year's Eve, a lot of games. A bright and early one. How about out of the gate? Number 6, Xavier, taking on Villanova. We're going to get games. A lot of these are very early games, but there are some entertaining games nonetheless. And then you go all the way to a get-out game, BYU at St. Mary's. Then in the NBA on New Year's Eve, we sit here, we look at the schedule with 6 games on the docket. Milwaukee's at Indiana. Minnesota is at Detroit. Minnesota can score, can't stop anybody. Golden State can score. Houston can score. Game of the night, that'll be a track meet. That'll be a lot of fun. Clippers are at New Orleans. Phoenix is at Oklahoma City. And Portland and Utah is the get-out game on New Year's Eve. And the National Hockey League, not to be outdone, have a pretty healthy schedule on New Year's Eve. And they started in Buffalo with the annual Tucks and Pucks game. Fans show up in their tuxedos annually for this one. Islanders at Buffalo. Good one with Pittsburgh and Detroit. Can the Penguins right the ship? Boy, they've been in turmoil all season long. And then we look forward to Chicago at Colorado, where you could see some goals on display in this one. Anaheim's at Edmonton, Winnipeg at Arizona, and the Chicago Blackhawks will be on the road taking on the Avalanche in Colorado. Hey, we're ringing out 2015, bringing in 2016. Oddsworthbetting.com here to help you, have a celebration with a winning ticket. Check the feature pick of the day right below this video. I hope you have the best of luck and a safe 2016. Health to everybody and a lot of winning tickets. And we love being with you in this space here at scoresandodds.com. From Las Vegas, I'm Brian Blessing, wishing each and every one of you a very happy New Year.